Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. What do you mean, Martin?
So back in the well, at least maybe 10 to 20 years now, maybe. I don't know if it's changed now because you've got it's more widely accepted. You just go out and this hitting up this fast pace like short attention span stuff. But if you was a bigger girl, you tend to develop a personality, and you'd be like,
yeah,
I already get on with her, but I'm not sure I'm physically attracted to her. And then you won't see her for a couple of years. You're like, oh, is that the same? Yeah. Lost loads of weight, incredibly attractive, but they retain a really nice personality, and they don't realise like over summer they lost a load of weight or had a growth spurt or something, and they don't realise that they're really attractive. So they're getting the attention, and they're just telling all these pricks to fuck off, basically, rather than thinking, well, you were mean to me when I was big. Yeah. Now you're like acting like you want some of this. Yeah. No, go away. You can go stuff yourself. Yeah, I would, and I don't know why they're not like that. But then they're like, oh yeah, but he's well attractive. It's like, but I find a woman not attractive. If they're mean, if I don't like the woman, but she could be really attractive. But if she is awful, I'm like, you're ugly. Like you can be like model, but it doesn't do it for me. So
what's that? Is it Kate Beckinsale that you?
Yeah. Why do you keep bringing her up? I'm not bringing up Megan Fox, is it?
I love her. Every time you do that, I say Megan.
Well, Lisa, you need one now.
Yeah, who's your?
Girl?
No, yeah, we wouldn't mind if you. That was the wrong.
It was
I think there's beautiful girls. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a woman, doesn't mean.
Yeah, but you're not lesbian.
No, not lesbian.
No, we meant like
I can still say a girl that I think that's really, really attractive. Do you know what I mean?
You could have a man that you've always liked.
Yeah, put it this way.
Megan Fox, I think, is too perfect, as in her looks. I think she's just too. The whole thing is just too perfect.
I love
too perfect.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
Hey! Don't be coming down on my woman. Yeah, what's the matter with you? You might have to just one of. That's it. Don't talk bad about Megan. Oh, so
you want to do that to Megan, didn't you?
What?
You want to do that noise to Megan?
If I can find
That didn't have to be a face slap, though. Eh? That was
that was to Lisa.
But that could have been for Megan.
So for a man, me, Tom Hardy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to talk bad about Tom Hardy. What do you mean?
Hardy.
Yeah.
I think I like him as a person.
Yeah.
I like his movies, and I can see why you'd be attractive to him.
Yeah. I mean, especially in Venom. I like him in Venom.
Yeah, he's great in Venom.
His comedy, his humour, and all that. I do like Tom Hardy. It isn't, I could see the appeal. So you're Tom Hardy. You're Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
And I love you, Megan Fox.
If she's listening.
She should be listening.
Maybe she's the person on the.
She's the second person watching us.
Too embarrassed to message you.
Yeah, Megan, don't be embarrassed. Just please, put it in the chat, and I'll give you the private email to contact. Anyway. What was I saying? So losing weight makes you look good, makes you feel good, but draws all this attention. Now, it's only those people who are... So you could imagine if they were like that younger, they would have been doing the same shit because they were getting that attention from ages ago, And then when you're in your 50s and whatever, 40s, and you're putting a load of weight, don't matter. You've done your thing, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
You're on your shelf.
Well, I mean, for me, it's like, I've put on a bit of weight. I've noticed that the past, since my hip replacement, I've put on a bit of weight around the belly. It is what it is, and I don't care. My personality is my personality. If someone's going to like me and they take me the way I am now, then you're never going to have a problem because I'm not going to get any bigger. If anything, I'm going to lose. I'm going to shed it. So sometimes it's not even about. It's like Martin said. Would you, Kate Beckinsale, and she was a dick? Would you still fancy her?
If I knew 100% she was.
I mean, you didn't know until you met her. That saying, don't meet your heroes?
Yeah, I would be really put off. I'd be like really disillusioned if I was like, oh, I'm going to meet her and she's like super horrible, like really like, oh my God, you're a horrible human being.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, you look so good, but why are you so like, do you know what I mean? It'd be horrible. I'd be like, it'd be that torture. I'd just be like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
and then it would. I think it would change my opinion.
Your looks don't match your spirit, your personality.
Yeah,
you know,
like sometimes when you're watching them be a character in a film, and you're like, oh, I really wish they're like that. I hope they're like that
in real life.
In real life, and sometimes they're even not. And you're like, mate, they're so. Like that's a bit like Tom Hardy. Like when I've seen his interviews, I'm like,
he's a prick.
You're a dick, mate, because you're going to get all the like. No wonder everyone likes you because you're so. Yeah, you're a hard man in the movies, like muscly, blah blah blah, and then you've got like a real good personality. And if like interviewers try to like trip him up with awkward questions, or he's like, don't ask me questions like that. I'm like, mate.
Look, if there was one guy, if you was a woman, and if you was a man, who would be your partner? Like, if I was a woman, I think the one celebrity. What celebrity would you go for? And I'll give you my reason for who I'm picking.
So, if we change sexes, who would you go for?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So, for me, it would have to be Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's a great shout.
Yeah.
That's a great shout.
He is a fucking top human being.
I couldn't believe how old he is. He was born in 64, wasn't he? So he's...
Yeah.
No, is it 64? Because he's
1964.
Because he's 58. He's 58. Yeah, I mean, he's 2 years older than me. No, if he's 64.
64. So he's 60. Yeah, because
he might be 59 now. Then.
Yeah,
I don't know when he was born.
Yeah,
you're supposed to do the research before you said.
But
well, then where's Ollie?
Hawaiian,
where are you, Ollie? You let us down today, mate.
His mum came from Essex.
Really?
His dad was Hawaiian. Yeah. I read it today. Actually, I was watching a film and it had him in it, just as a little bit. You know, and when you sort of go down, you look at the people and you read about them.
Yeah.
I read
59. Yeah,
59.
Yeah.
And I read about him and I was like, God, are you that old? You're an amazing person. The things that I see that he does.
Yeah, mainly for charity.
Yeah.
Even for the people that work on set with him, the stuntmen. He bought more motorbikes.
Yeah, he's meant to be the nicest person ever, isn't he?
You know, so as a man, if I was a woman, that's who.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll
That's
get
a
my
really
claws in.
good shout.
You know, Keanu Reeves.
He's done homeless, hasn't he? He's pretended he's been homeless on the streets and found how hard it was. And he's done so much, hasn't he?
Because his wife and child died, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know, and he's learned. Mate, even as a man, I take my hat off to the guy. You know what I mean? Top fella. But if I was a woman, that's the type of guy I'd want. You know what I'm saying? If you was a woman,
I'll take Keanu Reeves.
No, we're having a fight.
I can't think of it.
No, we're not. You can't have Keanu. Keanu.
Who's the other one? The Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I think he's a bit. Or is it Brad Pitt? One of them behind the scenes is actually like
a nice guy.
Like likes to do like rock climbing and all that kind of stuff. I mean, he's quite attractive anyway.
Have a look. Which one is attractive? Keanu Reeves? Sorry.
Well, they're both are.
McConaughey
is
like.
I
think he's much more attractive than Brad
It's just
Pitt.
like, it's got that body, like, if I had that body, you'd be bitten off the stick. You just know. You just know. Like.
I love his films.
Take it easy.
Yeah, and he's got a nice personality, mate.
Yeah.
You sound like you're getting wet. Because
and mate, I could pretend I'm gay, and then all the women could go, oh, it's all right. Martin's harmless. Yeah, come round. But we can watch thingy and we'll all get excited, and then
actually, but that's the thing with women. They want to turn a gay man straight, so they always got to think to try it. I know this from working in the theatre. Sorry, Lisa. What about you? If you was if you was a man, who would you go for? And don't say Megan Fox.
No, years ago I used to fancy Jodie Foster.
But
I didn't realise she was a lesbian.
Is she a dyke proper?
I don't know.
Because I know a lot of lesbians refer to her like having fists like Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know,
she got big fists.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a bit of a lesbian icon.
Yeah.
You know,
she is, yeah.
Some people are straight and they're a gay or lesbian icons.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I can't think of one right now because that's shit. I didn't research any of that.
But I like the way she's aged and not sort of done all the plastic things. She's sort of, you know what I mean? She seems very natural Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way, and I've liked her in all the films that she's done.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, and I've heard that she's a really nice person. She does a lot for charity and does lots of things and that. So I think she's got quite a nice personality.
I mean, I don't find her sexy. Do you find, as a man? So it surprises me that if you were a man, you'd go for her.
Yeah.
Would you go for her, mate? I wouldn't.
Not,
so you're safe in.
Yeah.
If there was other options, no.
No.
I don't go for the pretty. I call them the pretty birds. I'm not.
Lipstick.
I mean? I don't do I don't do that. I like the more rough and sort of, strong character sort of birds.
We got Rob here. Rob, hello, mate. How you doing? You would probably chuck one. What? Chuck it up. Chuck up it. You Danny Minogue. Now,
right, yeah, Carly's sister,
not Ben Minogue. What's your sister called? She's a gay icon. Danny, yes,
Kylie
Minogue is a gay icon.
Yeah.
Danny Minogue, I've met her, mate. I've met her when I used to do some extra work, and I found it to be a bit up her own arse.
Right.
So sorry to hurt you there, Rob. You know what I mean? I didn't really like Danny Minogue. Kylie Minogue, I could see her being really nice. Kylie, gentle, like sweet.
She's little and sweet.
Yeah, and I like women like that. I like sweet.
The thing is, Danny might be like that because when you've got a sibling, that's like that. It's like, everyone loves my sister. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like you're like the forgotten about one.
She never did quite make it.
Yeah, she kind of semi-made it, but not.
Yeah, she came in late.
Yeah,
late down the path of Kylie.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like you're piggybacking on your sister's stuff, and then you need to make yourself. You got to impose yourself. Like, I am important to everyone. Like, you are quite a big thing. Not just
maybe you shouldn't use your sister's name. I mean, it's your name too, but maybe you should have picked another name so you're not affiliated with your sister.
No, it would have helped because they both had like a music career, didn't it? So it's like, this
acting.
I thought it was music. I thought Danny Minogue did a song.
No, Kylie was in
Neighbours.
Yeah, and then she became a pop star.
She became.
Then Danny Minogue did the same thing.
I think Danny Minogue went into music.
Did do a bit of music.
Straight. Did she go into music straight away?
Yeah, straight away. No, I don't think she was.
Yeah, there you go.
Acting.
And it was after.
Yeah, so she's riding her sister's coattails, as they say.
Yeah.
But so let me put this to you. So you're Jodie Foster.
Yeah, Jodie Foster.
And as a man, who would you fancy a man?
Tom
Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
You're
which one? Matthew McConaughey Kate Beckinsale?
And Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
I am Megan Fox and Keanu Reeves. They'd probably make a nice couple. Yeah, anyway. So who would it be?
I don't know. Wait. Megan Fox and Keanu Reeves would not mix very well.
No,
not at all.
I could see Megan Fox being the right bitch. Because of her looks.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But
you don't know. But
I don't know.
Get the impression with the people she hangs around with, the stories I read, but I don't. No.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm getting.
What's that woman's magazine you read? What's that? Hello.
Is it me? What are you looking for?
Is it?
That was me being Rob,
wasn't it? You need
the
little drum cymbal thing, didn't you?
That was a Rob joke.
Yeah.
A dad joke. Rob does dad jokes. Do you know what I mean?
He'd always do a little tangent on it.
This is going to be Rob's button. When he says a dad joke. You listening, Rob? This is going to be your... Hold on, what's it?
Danny,
oh, sorry, mate. We got it wrong. Danny Minogue was in...
Home and Away.
I
was asking a question. You said no.
What? Home and Away.
What, so the sister was in Neighbours and she was in Home and Away.
I don't know. You know what? I don't know.
Competition, isn't it?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I thought they were both in the same thing.
So did I.
It's like Coronation Street and Crossroads. I mean, I didn't know. Rob follows the Aussie stuff. You know what I mean?
He's got a tag in everything. Danny Minogue. Smash that like button.
Yeah. Smash the like button. Is that you watching, Rob? Have you pressed that thumbs up? Oh, mate, it's good shit. 3 watching, so there's someone else watching, but we don't know who that is. Well, hold on a minute. What's going on here? Yeah, 3 people are watching, 2 thumb likes, 1 chat.
Yeah, maybe one didn't like it.
But they haven't put a thumbs down.
Oh, that's good. Thumbs up, though.
They're going to see how we're getting on. They're not too. Some of the conversation's not going too great. They're going to let it ride out.
Oh shit, we're coming to the end of this segment. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Love that you're patient with us, YouTube world, and whoever's watching video stuff.